Well, good morning, everyone. I am here with Ian from Tanglewood Nature Center, and I am just absolutely fascinated with Sophie. I have never seen an owl before. Why is that?
You know what? Unless you're up first thing in the morning or in the middle of the night and you're out in the forest, you're probably not going to see a lot of owls. They're so nocturnal.
They're
So opposite schedule of us.
amazing creatures.
Yeah, she is for sure. She can. The crazy thing about her is there's limitations that she has that we don't. We can move our eyeballs. She can't move her eyeballs at all. They're locked in place. She can spin her head around 270 degrees.
Wow.
What?
Yeah, I know, right? And her mouth opens up as wide as the outer part of her eyes.
Wow.
Wow.
Which most people just see the little beak right there.
Yeah.
And the little beak is just a little beak, and it's so in her diet, in terms of her predation, there's snakes and there's small mammals, there's squirrels, and even like a small fox or a turtle.
That's a great
Still in the diet, yeah.
What species is she? What kind of owl?
She's a great horn.
Great horned owl.
Yep,
Great horn.
and gets the name from the feathers up there. They're just tufts of feathers. Her ears are actually just like every other owl on the side of her head, and the feathers really mask the shape of her skull really well. It's like you'd appreciate this, like a satellite dish outside to pick up news.
Interesting.
It's concave, so when the sound comes in, it gets filtered back to her ear holes and gives the distance of sound waves, and it's very scientific what she does.
So how old is Sophie?
We're not really sure. She was previously injured when we got her.
Oh.
So she sustained what is a very common injury, which is a very busy highway. She's actually a Western, so she's actually from Alaska. I wanted to get that in there because she's going to look a little different. Our Eastern have a lot of white on their chest.
Just an amazing animal.
Oh,
I
she
agree.
is.
I'm fascinated.
Yeah, I know
keep
you are.
saying that,
You're
but
speechless.
I absolutely love it. I'm just curious, do owls fly? I don't know how owls work. Do they fly high? Do they fly low? I'm serious. This is.
You're so
No,
from
it's
New
all right. We'll
Jersey.
get you up
I'm
to
so
speed.
from New Jersey. This is showing
We'll get you up
myself
to
right
speed.
now.
It's all right. Fast, slow. Usually only one pair for 2 square miles of thick woods.
Okay.
So they're not going to be hanging out in your parkways in New Jersey, probably, or
Well, tell us
rest
about the
areas.
event that you guys have this weekend. coming
Yes,
up.
very big. It's actually, we're doubled up. In the morning we have a zombie run. Those are catching on around the country. And we're going to tag team that right after the zombie run. Get your run on, get chased by zombies. It does cost some money. Don't worry, the zombies won't be running full speed. And then after it's Haunted Happenings, it's our big Halloween family event for the year. So it's pretty awesome.
How much money?
Yeah.
For the zombie run, I believe it's $10 for runners.
Okay.
And then it's free to go into Haunted Happenings. The activities and the food cost money for tickets.
Okay.
Well, perfect. Thank you so much. When we come
Thank
back,
you.
Craig will have the forecast. But first, here are your winning lottery numbers.
Stay with us. So did you want to hold